Hello everybody, now we have another Wi-Fi battle. So here we go. I am challenged by Roel. So I send out with my league eggnog. Turn the volume down. I don't know why someone would start out with an Articuno because I think it's personally a horrible choice. Because you can set up the stealth rocks. And if it will do half damage. So Ice Shard, obviously this guy does not EV train his Articuno, so he goes for the Ice Shard. I go for the Stealth Rocks, and I know he's gonna Ice Shard again or switch, so I just go for the Flamethrower. He Ice Shards again. I think he should have Ice Beam on this thing, not Ice Shard. I think he probably thinks I'm faster than him and might 1H KO. So I go for the Flamethrower. I don't have Fire Blast on this thing because I don't want to risk the accuracy. So I just want to play safe because accuracy can change the outcome of the battle. So I go for Flamethrower. Does half damage. With getting my leftovers up. He goes for Endure on his own. I don't know why he has this on his Pokemon, but this actually works on my part because I go for the Flamethrower. He survives with 1 HP left, and then right off the bat, I go for the U-turn. So but his Lechi Berry raises his attack, but I have no idea why he's a Lechi Light. I don't even know how to say that word. So I go for the U-turn. His Articuno is knocked out. So I go back, I go for my sweeper, but doesn't really sweep, because my sweeper somehow does not sweep, and more like brushes. My Wing Dome, he goes out for his Lucario. I wasn't playing smart, I forgot this thing had Dragon Pulse on it, so he goes for the Dragon Pulse. I survive with little HP in the yellow. HP. So, and I go for the Earthquake for the KO, because Lucario will not stand a chance against my 300 something attack lever. Pretty beefed out. Wing Dome. So, this thing is dead and gone. Dead and gone. Dead and gone. Okay, so by this time, I knew I was obviously gonna win. But, so I'm just kind of fooling around, not really paying attention, which almost gets me to lose with my ignorant skills. He goes for Ice Beam. I should have switched. I don't know why I didn't switch. Personally, I don't know. So, this is where I'm fooling around, think, oh, it's no big deal. So I go for Pygmy X. I don't know why. I should have went for something better. I go for the Bullet Punch. I don't know why I'm doing this. And he goes for the Surf. It does hit me pretty well, but not enough to KO me. It's for 2 hit KO. And then this thing has a Life Orb on it. So I Bullet Punch again. I knew that Life Orb thing would take it out. So he Ice Beams just in case I switch. Pretty good predict. But I don't really know if you can predict that. But so now this is where I kind of got my head into the game just in case. Now I wasn't fooling around. So I go for I knew he goes for a Blaze. I went out for my Mr. Fluffy because I know he had an Ice-type Pokemon and his Water-type Pokemon is out. So he probably has a Fire Pokemon, so I send this thing out because that's what I was predicting. Good prediction. He goes for Air Slash. Just in case he would have switched, I go for the Ice Beam because if he didn't switch, it'd still be normal damage because it's half blah blah blah, half blah. But I go for the Surf, or not sure how your Pump or Surf, because I knew he was going to Air Slash again, trying to get for the crit or whatever. So I Surf. His Blaze is down. And I get another win. Another. So Blaze is down with a super effective hit. And he sends out his Barney. This thing is somehow fast. I don't know how a Tyranitar is fast, but this thing outspeeds my Mr. Fluffy and gets a kill with a crunch, which I told it, Mr. Fluffy is not fast, or average speed, but so I knew Barney's fast, so I knew I had to take it out pretty quick. So I send out my fast Pokemon, my Goku, after he leftovers. So Barney leftovers. I thought Barney was purple, but I have no idea. So I close combat because I know I'm fast, and he should have switched, but I don't. This guy's learning. I don't know if he's really good, but he's learning. So Barney is dead, and then I get my special defense and defense taken down. My adamant nature Goku. I think this is more sweeperish than my Dragonite with the Life Orb, which is crazy. This thing is a total boss. I get buffeted by this Sandstorm. He goes for his Rusty, his Metagross. I know he's going to Earthquake, but I don't want to just risk it. So I go for Zapper, predicting the Earthquake. Not affected. And I know he has Steel moves and stuff. I was hoping he didn't have Zen Headbutt, just in case this thing has really good attack. So I Thunderbolt, or he Bullet Punches. I don't have Heat Wave on this thing because I don't want to use my time going for the battle points at the Battle Frontier. So I go for Thunderbolt. Critical hit all the way down to red. Critical hit. I'm pretty strong. He goes for a Meteor Mash. Not very effective. I think he was just trying to pull as much damage on me as he could. It stays in the green. He goes for the Bullet Punch, or his attack raises. So Sandstorm rages. I get buffeted. So he goes for the Bullet Punch, which doesn't do a lot. And then I finish him off with a Thunderbolt. So I forget this guy's name. I don't know what his name is, but good game. It was a fun battle. Everybody comment, rate, and subscribe. And I hope you enjoy, and you can just watch this other snippet of it. Thunderbolt. KO. Metagross is down. If I have to give this guy one pro, would be strong team, just doesn't have EVs. Con is do not start with Articuno, because Articuno will die. Easy. So everybody, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe.